Hey everybody, Pastor Monkey here, and I'm very honored and excited to be sitting next to our new vicar here at St. Peter. His name is Eric Helmer. And just a quick reminder for those of you who maybe are new to our church family or need a refresher, as a vicar, Eric is actually a student at Wisconsin Lutheran Seminary. He's completed 2 years in the classrooms on campus, and the vicar year is basically like being an intern. So he is here for 1 year to do all the things that Pastor Shinaki and I do. He will preside at worship services, preach, teach, instruct, evangelize, visit, comfort, encourage, attend meetings and events of various church groups and boards and committees. And if all goes well, next summer he'll go back to the seminary for his final year, and then, God willing, graduate in 2026, and then receive his first assignment, his first call to a church somewhere in our church body. Eric arrived on Saturday with his wife Kristen, and they probably still have a few boxes that aren't fully unpacked yet. We installed Eric on Sunday. And do you want to share, Eric, some initial thoughts and feelings that you have about your vicar year?
I'm just excited to be here. Everyone's been so welcoming already, and I'm just ready to jump in and to see everything that's going on here and all the ways that I can help out.
Well, we're happy to have you here, Eric, and a big part of your vicar year is preaching. And Eric is already working on his first sermon that he'll preach, God willing, the end of the month. He is going to preach this weekend, and he is using one of the sermons that he wrote this past year at the seminary. And you want to share with our audience, Eric, what your message will be about this weekend?
So this weekend's going to be all about prayer. We're going to look at one of Jesus' most famous prayers just before he was crucified. We're going to see how he did it and how he prayed it, and how to accept when God has maybe a different answer to our prayers than maybe we intended when we ask him.
That sounds very edifying, and we are planning a worship service all around Vicar's sermon. So the other readings, the prayers, the hymns, everything will emphasize prayer, this wonderful privilege that God gives us. Because of the saving work of Christ, we can go to the Lord in prayer. In the Lord's Supper, the Lord comes to us, and a reminder that we are celebrating communion this weekend as our Savior comes to us with his body and blood to bring us forgiveness, to strengthen us in our Christian living, including in our prayer lives. And a reminder that we have worship tonight at 7, Saturday 5 o'clock at our Key to Life campus in Weston, and then Sunday morning 7:45 and 10:30 here in Schofield, and 9 o'clock up in the Wausau campus. So we look forward to seeing all of you in God's house this weekend. God bless you.